Hi back. Hi Brian. Hi Tina. Hi Noah. Hi Beaver. Hi Sonia. Hi Stay Postin'. I'm gonna wear my Apple Watch that's like 7 years old for the first time today and maybe see how many steps I take because I have to leave the house today. Oh, thank you, Tina. The live or the actual video? My hair is wet, obviously. Hi, Jose, if I'm saying that right, I don't know. Hi, Mark. Oops. Hey, Divine. I just have this, and I also have TikTok. My TikTok is Alina _ pumpkin. I have to go to my neurologist today. So I'm only going to be on live for about an hour, and then I'm going to go to my neurologist, and then while I'm out, since I'm already going to be out, I'm going to probably go to Costco. I don't know though, because it's going to be right after work hours. So it's going to be busy, and I don't really know if I want to go. So we'll see. I need to blow dry I never blow dry my hair, but I need to because I don't want to go to my neurologist with wet hair. Oh, you have CFS fibromyalgia, etc. That sucks. Me too. Obviously, you know that. I don't watch soccer. Thank you, Hozu. I don't know how you say your name. I have a little snag on my shirt. I just want to tuck it in. This is called the Snag Wizard. It's like a couple dollars. I've had it for years. I keep it in the package. Oh, I don't know if I can do this with my shirt on though. I don't think I can. I'm gonna hurt myself. Especially with my left arm. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna hurt myself doing this. Come on. No, I got it. That's where it was. I don't know if you can even see it. It's gone now. Hey, OCD. I have to blow dry my hair, you guys. Because I can't go to my neurologist with it being wet. But it's going to be loud. A neurologist is for, like, my headaches. I might, for my migraines. I have to go every couple of months. Go for your shower, Tina. You can do it. Will you guys hate me if I blow dry my hair on this live? It'll be kind of loud. I know I'm trying to stand. Shepherd's pie from Walmart. I love shepherd's pie. Mine wasn't that good. It was mid. It was mediocre. My blow drying will be super quick, guys. Thank you, Tom. Because my hair is so dry naturally. Like, I just have dry hair. It'll be so quick to blow dry it. And I'm not going to do it all the way either. I'll just do it like lightly. What do you guys like better? Do you like it the way I had it, or no, because then I can't see the screen. You have to do it like this. And I'll blow dry. I know it's going to be loud, but it's going to be quick, okay? Hi, Fabian. Oh, you didn't see Fabian, but I just sprayed my super milk. I'll put a little bit more in. I picked up Fabian. I got these a little bit ago, but I got these two. Super milk, duh, and Karma, also duh. And Lord of the Misrule. I've never splurged on it before because they're kind of expensive, but I love Lord of Misrule. I'm bad though. I have some Lush stuff that's like 7 or 8 years old. I actually had a cow rug on the floor, but I was like, I've had it for like 5 years now. And I was like, maybe I should retire the cow rug. What was that? That was me doing things to my product. I don't use the shower, so it has like my my Kleenexes and toilet paper in there. I don't have a problem with hair loss, so no. I definitely have a lot of gray hair, but not hair loss. What should I mix with my super milk? I'll do some comforter. You guys don't understand how much I love Lush scents. I used to work at Lush when I was in college. I've been using Lush since I was in high school. It's like, oh, my favorite thing. But I used to never use this stuff because they're expensive. 360. There's not much to see. That's the only time I've ever done a 360 for someone. Whenever anybody asks, I usually ignore, but I'm just showing you there's nothing to see. Okay, I'm gonna blow dry my hair. Yeah, I have 2 showers in my house. One in the master bedroom and then this one. Oh yeah, and I have to eat before I go too. Thank you for reminding me, saying you were hungry, because if I don't eat, I'm not going to feel good. Okay. I don't even know how to blow dry my hair. I never blow dry my hair, so I don't even really know what I'm doing, to be honest. I'm probably gonna make it look weird. But yeah, no, I have no butt. That's why I'm saying I don't know why you guys always ask me to do that, because there's nothing to see. Okay, it's gonna be loud. I don't know how to do this. Like, am I supposed to blow dry it in the direction I want it to? In the direction I want it to. Am I supposed to blow dry? If I want it on the middle part, do I blow dry it with the middle part, or is that going to make it flat? Thank you, Haley. Do people with straight, because like I have curly hair naturally, but I never blow dry it, but I got it chemically straightening, and I usually just naturally let it dry, but I have to blow dry it right now because I have to leave to go to the neurologist, and I wanted to wash my hair before I went there. It doesn't get bigger, just because I'm wearing a tight shirt. I usually don't wear tight shirts. Well, actually, I do wear tight shirts, but not on YouTube. I usually wear loose shirts on YouTube. So that people don't. In real life, I wear tight shirts. So on YouTube, I usually wear loose shirts, so I don't get too many comments. I feel like we should be done, and I feel like by the time I drive to the appointment that it'll be dry. I don't know though. Nah, it's kind of wet still. I don't like putting heat on my hair. It's kind of damaged. It's kind of still wet. And I'm getting, like, he's putting injections into my head. That's why I don't want to go with wet hair, because I don't want to have to, like, touch my wet hair. That might be kind of gross. Because it might feel like it's greasy when in reality it's just wet. I don't know if it'll dry in time though. I don't have a hair loss problem, you guys. It's not an issue for me. A hair graying problem maybe, but not a hair loss problem. As a woman, having hair coming off in your hairbrush is completely normal. It's just like part of, I just like to keep my brush clean. I do smell good though, because I put so much, I just got out of the shower and I put my body sprays on. Now I'll put some super milk in my hair. Super milk. Thanks, Lulu. Oh. Super milk. Thank you, Dijon. Hi, Silhouette. Hi, Janet. Yeah, sure. As a woman, like anyone, well, men usually have short hair, so they don't notice their hair loss, but as humans, we lose hair all the time. My dad's like 60 and he has like a full hairline and a full head of hair. My mom has all of her hair and she's also almost 60. Oh, are they debating whether or not I'm a woman or a man again? Classic, classic. I don't know. You'll never know. You'll never know. Unfortunately for you guys, you'll never get a chance to find out. Sucks to be you guys. Only a couple of lucky people will ever really know. Hair routine, I don't do anything. I don't even usually blow dry. I'm just doing this so that my hair is not wet when I go to the neurologist, because he has to inject stuff into my head. So I don't want to have... do I have a hard time with showers with my pots? Absolutely. Sometimes I can't even do it, but it's worse sometimes. Sometimes it's worse than others. Like my heart rate right now is not that bad. Sometimes when I stand, my heart rate will go to like 140. Right now, oh yeah, my heart rate's 130 right now from standing. Like, I'll show you guys can see. I'm standing and my heart rate is 144. Like, and I'm not drinking caffeine or anything like that. That's what POTS does to people. So if I go and sit down, my heart rate will drop. If I go and sit down, my heart rate will drop to like probably, I don't know, like 70, like a normal resting heart rate. But as soon as I stand up, my heart rate will jump to like 130, 140. It's POTS is when like your body, like postural orthotic tachycardia syndrome, it's when your heart rate gets like an extremely high rate from standing up. It makes you extremely exhausted. It's like it causes like extreme fatigue. It's like a chronic illness, like a disability. I can show you guys. I can go and sit down after and my heart rate will drop down to a normal heart rate. And then immediately when I stand up, I have apparently a very like severe case of POTS. As you can see, I'm at 147 from standing up. I'm doing nothing but standing up. I don't take caffeine. I'm not on stimulants. Okay, I need to blast my roots just so they're a little bit drier. Putting any more heat on my hair. I don't like putting heat on my hair. That's enough. Still a little bit wet though. What kind of shampoo do I use? I use different kinds. I have like some from years ago. Oh. I'm gonna cause like, I can feel like breakage from using that heat. Just like random stuff. I use different stuff. One time your heart was at 140. What do you mean, like 140 consistently? My heart rate's not going to stay that high. It only is like that because I'm standing. Once I sit down, it'll drop. And I'm excited to see my neurologist. It sucks. It's like a 50-minute drive, so that sucks. And then I have to do it in rush hour on the way back. And then injections hurt badly, so I'm not really excited, no. Alright, that's enough. Okay. I need to go eat something quickly. At 2:45, I need to get off because I have to leave a few minutes after that. Ooh, fall is in the air. I always close my windows. I always leave my windows like completely open, my windows and the balcony window. So I get lots of like airflow, but it's a little chill. It's a little chilly down here. I like that. I don't like heat, so no complaints, no complaints. Thanks, Holy Ghost. Appreciate that. Oh, I cleaned my kitchen last night, like at nighttime. Oh, and Fabian and Christina are in here, right? I think I saw Christina. I know Fabian's here. Christina, are you in here? thought I saw Christina messaging. I'm scrolling up. Oh, Ren's here too. Hey, Ren. Christina, are you here still? Oh, I don't know, like the way my hair looks like after I blow dry it. It looks weird. I don't like this. My hair looks really weird. I've never blow dried it like this before. That doesn't look good. I should have put a hat on. I only have contaminated hats down here. I need to wash these contaminated hats. I don't want to put contaminated hat on clean hair, you know? That one looks better. Oh, why does my hair look so bad? Hey, Shionej. Can't go back to jiu-jitsu. Yeah, it's probably like a sort of like chronic fatigue a little bit. Oh, maybe it just looks bad because it's still partly wet. Oh, I just look really ugly today. What's going on with me? Maybe it's the lighting. Maybe the lighting is just too harsh or something. It's a lot better. Why does my hair look so bad? Not the gray, but just like it just looks bad. Okay, well, whatever. Oh well. Okay. Thank you, Tina. Oh yeah, did I mention I cleaned my kitchen? I did not want to do it, but I just did it because I needed to. And I also really prefer cleaning my kitchen, and I've never had bang. Yeah, my gray is natural, obviously, I guess. I guess that's why it grows like from the roots. And I wouldn't dye it like this. I don't have Instagram, but I have TikTok. It's Alina _ pumpkin. Yeah, I like this color. I didn't choose it, obviously, because I don't own this place, but... Thank you, Sharon. I like cleaning my kitchen in the dark, because I get anxiety when I do it in the daylight, because I can see all the imperfections, and it overwhelms me. Like, it just doesn't look clean enough. But when I do it when it's dark, I can't really see the imperfections, and then I don't get stressed out. Because when it's dark, I just can't see, and then when it's daytime, I'm like, oh, it's not clean enough, and then I get panicky, and then I get like a nervous breakdown. It happens like almost every time. Thank you, Topanga. Hi, Cam. Kirby. Hi, Green Tea. I used to have an OF, but now it's gone. Yeah, I deleted it many, many years ago. And it's like scraped from the internet. Annie. Meowdy. Hi, Annie. Meow. I was wondering how other people clean at night too. Like, it's a major difference to me cleaning at night versus during the day. Like, during the day, like, I get really stressed out easily. So just seeing things stresses me out. I'm like, if I'm cleaning like this, I'm like, oh, like, I need to like clean this too. And then I get overwhelmed because like this is spotty and I need to get a microfiber cloth and like clean this up. And then I'm like, oh, look how like grimy this looks, even though I can't, this is just like, you know, and I'm like, nothing's clean enough. And then I look at like this and I'm like, oh, this is spotty, you know, like, or like, oh, there's a little bit of a spot like here, like it just, nothing is perfect enough, or like my oven is like, you know, it just gets, I just get stressed out about it. And I'm like, it's just like, what's even the point if it's not perfect? And then that way when it's dark, I can't see it all. Oh, I'm way behind on messages for some reason. Sorry. It's like from Costco. Turkey sausage. I'm 66. I feel like it's just like maybe like a standard like setup. When we're going live, we're not staring at the camera, we're reading the comments. Scott. I think you guys just aren't used to like seeing people without makeup and like filters and stuff. I don't know. You guys are kind of rude though. Like, I don't know what's the point of coming here and just being mean. But whatever. Yeah, I don't know, Shiona. It's just being meaner than usual today. Like, usually I don't ever moderate the chat, but I just modded some of these chats right now. Like I'm getting kind of, what would you say, annoyed. Like I'm getting kind of like fed up with it. Before I used to just not care. And now Tina, they're just saying that I look like I'm really old and ugly, and but the thing is that I never asked. Like, it's fine if I was like saying I was like really pretty or young or something, but like I'm literally not talking about. But they're just like coming here and saying that I look like I have an old woman filter on, I look like a grandma, I look really old and ugly, things like that. But I never asked. Yeah, Annie, I don't know. I used to let people say whatever they want, and now I'm like, you know what? Like, Fabian's always wanting to delete their comments, and I used to always say leave them, but in the past, like, month or so, I'm like, get rid of the comments. I don't even care. And now I'm looking at them, and I'm even getting rid of some of them. I'm like, you know what? I don't care why they think it gets some attention, because I honestly always, like, acknowledge people when they're being nice to me, so. Thank you, Haley. I don't know. Some woman just said I look like I'm 50, but I don't know, like, maybe I do, though. Like, I don't know. I'm honestly confused. Like, maybe I do look like I'm 50. I don't know. Thank you, Julianne. Scarlett Johansson. I don't think I look like Scarlett Johansson, but thank you. That's quite a compliment. I'm having so much fun removing these. This is nice for me. I've never removed people's comments like this before. Drea, is that a kitty? Oh, kitty. It's a Siamese. That's cute. That's cute. Thanks, Algary. Algary. You guys, I'm 31. Thank you, Kevin. Thank you, the Swift Academy. Thank you, Kyle. Fabienne, I don't know if you see all the messages that what I'm doing with the messages. Love it. Yeah, that's so true, Sierra. Christ the Ghoul, thank you for the $2. I'm also learning. Okay, so you guys, I always do like this. And then people are always like, why are you throwing gang signs? I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about. So apparently I learned I have to, if I do this, I can't do that. So I have to tuck in my thumb. I don't know. I do look kind of not that good, but like I'm not wearing makeup, so just get used to it. It's just because people aren't used to people coming on openly without makeup. That's the thing. Like, you guys don't realize how people like my age don't come on the internet open face like this in bright lighting with no makeup. You're not used to it. Okay? So, thank you, the Greg. Yeah, Fabian, I don't know. Oh, I didn't say you did, Steven. Maybe it was another Steven. Thanks, Happy Life. Gotta tuck my toes in. I don't have any socks on. Okay. Actually, it'd be easier for me to scroll like this. I mean, I could see why I look old because I have very little facial fat, but I don't look like I'm 50, but whatever. Thank you, Haley. That's fine. Whatever. We don't need to debate my age. Like, I don't know why you guys are obsessed with debating my age. Yeah, 33 is close. Whenever you guys are obsessed with my age, it makes me just not want to do lives. Like, I'm just like, what's with the obsession? Fabian, if you would like, if people are extremely rude, you're allowed to hide. No other moderators can do this, but Fabian, you're allowed to hide their channels if they're really rude. I just did it to a few people, so. Sorry guys, I'm just scrolling through the comments. I'll reach the bottom soon. Thank you, Annie. Yeah, Haley, that's people don't get that. They're so used to TikTok with girls filled with filters on their faces, they don't realize what people without filters and makeup look like. Yeah, and there's lighting too. So a lot of people, when they go on the internet, like you said, this lighting is better. When people go on the internet, they'll be very specific about the lighting they use, and I don't really care that much. So you guys are going to see me in bad lighting, you're going to see me in good lighting. I just don't care. You guys are seeing very curated people, so you're basing standards based on things that, yeah, I just don't really care. I'm getting to the bottom of the messages soon. You don't need to debate my age because there's nothing to debate. I told you my age, so there's nothing to debate. Corinne, they're always weird. They're always weird. They're just being more rude today. And they just want to humble me. I did have psychosis, yeah. It took me a long time to recover from. A couple of years. Okay. Hopefully I'm getting to the bottom of these comments soon. All these guys who are saying I look like I'm like 50 would still try and get with me. Just saying, just saying. And call me cocky. It's not being cocky. I'm just saying they would. No, Cheryl, I started saying I'm 66 because everyone just says I'm old and ugly anyway. So I'm like, you know what? If they're going to say I'm like this has been going on for a long time, like many lives ago that they've been saying I'm old and ugly. I'm like, if they're going to say I'm old and ugly, I might as well just go with it. Okay, I'm just scrolling past all these comments and going to the bottom because I can't keep up. I'm too far behind. gonna block you. Blocked. Yep, Annie, exactly. Thank you, unknown user. Austin, please, we're done debating my age. Thank you, Joshua. They're the Empress. They're obsessed with it, and none of them have pictures. And I guarantee you that if I slid into their DMs, that they wouldn't be complaining. Yeah, a surly barber. That's exactly what they're doing. I believe, my thought is, I believe that they're trying to tear me down so that they can, like, reject me, so that they can feel, they reject women so that they can feel better about not being able to get them or something. I don't know. When in reality, maybe they could if they were nice. Shihoned says, mods, maybe you can just ban people who insult her. I've told mods that they're not allowed to ban people, so that's why they don't. I said banning is off limits for mods, because once you ban someone, they're gone for life and they can't come back. So I don't really want to give them that type of authority. However, I just told Fabian, I gave him permission. If they're very rude, they're allowed to. If they're very mean to me, he can ban them. But no other mods are allowed to do it. Why are you saying ouch, Austin? Thank you, Josh. Oh, you don't want me in your DMs? Okay. All right. I don't DM people, so, well, I have in the past. I don't anymore. You know, Austin, actually, it's not the first time I've seen you in my live, so why do you keep coming back? Just to hate on me? Nose ring theory in effect. Okay, you guys with the nose ring thing all the time. Yeah, incel behavior 101, yeah. Austin, it's hard for me to hate you because Austin is one of my favorite male names, you know? I'm from Canada, Edmonton, Alberta. I mean, we'd pretty much have to put everyone in a timeout, you know? I can't just put someone in a timeout for saying that I look like I'm 40, you know? Because, like, it's a conversation, I guess. Is banned the same as blocked? Yeah, I guess so. Am I too close? Am I in your personal space? Sorry. You're 6'5", 37, have your own house in LA. We should link up. The Greg. I can't really see your picture, to be honest. You're a little too far away from me. I'm both 20 and 30 at the same time. My day today, Dave? It's all right. It's all right. I have to go to the neurologist soon. I'm going to head out in about 20 minutes. Let's see what my heart rate is at now that I'm sitting down. Let's check it out. Check it out. There we go. There's my heart rate now that I'm sitting down. 78. I don't know if you guys can see that. So as soon as I stand up, oh, apparently in 91, because you guys are making me angry. But it was 78 3 minutes ago, as you guys saw. Okay, it's too hard to read backwards. But yeah, so as soon as I stand up, it'll shoot to like 140 immediately. Bored just like us. Yeah, we're probably, most of us are bored, right? Me, I'm bored. I'm sitting here taking the insults. You guys, you're bored. You're insulting me. When's the last time I've been on a date? Early last year. Early 2024. What's my top favorite male name? Austin is my top favorite male name. But then I dated an Austin. So my top favorite male name is probably Austin. But then I dated a guy named Austin. So now, like, I don't want to date another Austin because I already dated one. That was my favorite name before I met an Austin. And then I also really like the name August. I like, for a man, I like Zach. I'd like unique names. I don't know. I'd have to hear the name. I don't know. I'd have to hear the name. Well, what you said, Austin, you're saying you haven't said a single thing bad and you haven't said anything rude. You said a couple things, and you're also like that you don't want me in your DMs, and that you're not interested, and like that you didn't like me or something like that. I don't remember. I can't really remember all the rude things people say about me, but that's not that bad. You don't have to want me in your DMs. It's all good. Should go to sleep in a little while, Sylvia. Yeah, take some rest. Oh, please. No more debating what age I look. I didn't ask. I'm not going to scroll up. I'm still like so behind on messages, I think. Hockey fan? I like guys who play hockey. Yeah, people are still guessing my age. Why? I'm 31. Yeah, my heart rate's normal when sorry, I know I'm delayed with the chat. I'm trying to respond to people, so I'm scrolling through them. My heart rate is normal when I'm sitting, which is why I always sit. But as soon as I stand up, I feel extremely fatigued. My heart rate shoots up the second I stand up. Yeah, I'm going to my neurologist for my migraines. I go to my neurologist every few months. Her name is John Cena. I've had POTS since I was like 16. That's when I started fainting from POTS. So I was 16 in like 2011. So no, it's not from any vaccinations. I know everyone likes to think that, but no. Alexi? I was always wondering what your name was, Shihonaj. I actually had a thing with a guy named Alexi. Oh no, his name was Aleska. Alexa? I like that name. Alexi. Shihonaj, where are you from? Augustus? I like Augustus. I'd have to hear the name just to know if it's like a name I really like. I actually really like the name Alexi. Yeah, I like that. You have a stomach ache? I'm hungry. I should go get a banana. I meant to get that before I sat down. My piercings are cute. Thank you. Yeah, I put these. I got these earrings are like when you're born as an Italian child, you get jewelry, and these earrings were given to me as a child. But then I put these little charms on the bottom of them. They look so cute. I like them. And then the rest of these are just miscellaneous. Britney Spears. No one has ever called me Britney Spears. That's funny. The stress is aging me? Probably, but that's not why my hair is gray. When is it too late for cereal? I don't know. Oh, my mom's asking me we should hang out. Soon, Mom. Soon. Comment on my intelligence, not her looks for once. Oh my gosh, they're probably all gonna say I'm stupid. But that's fine. That is fine. That is something I'm very, very, very confident that I'm not. Looks are subjective, so I can't blame them if they think I look stupid or old because it's subjective. However, I know I'm smart, so I don't care how dumb they think I am because that's not subjective. I'm objectively intelligent, so I don't care what they have to say about that. But they can go for it. 1994, September 13th. Turkey sausages, I had 3, like 20 minutes ago on the live. You play hockey? Sick. Are you a man or a woman? Sorry, I can't see your guys' pictures on my phone. They're like literally the size of like a pin. And I don't know if the name Egan is a male or female name. You know what other name I like for a man? Easton. I like the name Easton. That's a very attractive name. William would be a good name too. Mandalore, what's your name? Oh, I get, Tomelia, I get severe migraines. Cluster headaches? Cluster headaches are like one of the worst out there. Along with like, what's the other one called? It starts with a T. I always blank. When the shower's too hot, do I feel faint? Yeah, absolutely. Like I'll have to sit on the ground. My hairstyle is boring. That is because I don't do my hair. I wash it and let it dry. All right, Austin, add your picture. Add your picture. Let's see. Let's see if you match up to my expectations of a man named Austin. I used to, the first guy I ever kissed, his name was Austin Parker. And you're Austin Barker. He's like the first guy I had like a thing with. I was like 19. I've never had Magic Spoon. It seems so expensive though. I would like to try it. Yeah, Shihonaj, it's Aleskia? Aleski? The guy that I had a thing with, his name was Aleska, and he was Croatian. So I feel like that's kind of like a similar. So where do you live now? I don't smoke. Paul, it's not that boring. There's more boring names out there. Like John. No judgment to the name John, but... Yeah, Austin, please add. Me and James want to see. Some of you guys, like, I don't even know you by your names. I just know you by, like, your usernames. It's so interesting. I eat my banana. I'm still hungry. Thank you, the Empress. Thank you. I did not vote for Kamala because I live in Canada. So I don't have a right to vote for someone in the United States. Thank you, OCD brain. Southern Italian. We're from Calabria, Sicily. Thank you, Cyberpunk. Ooh, you know what other name I really like for a man? Jasper. Joseph, that's my father's name. Thank you, Merrick, for explaining that to them for me. Jacob. That's a nice name. I also really like the name Jacob. That's what I'm saying. I need to hear the names to know. I would totally... I like the name Jacob. I do like that name. Show QR code. I pay $2,000. I don't even know what that means. What's the weather there? Kind of fall. Kind of fall weather. I've never heard of a thunderclap headache. I was thinking of something, it starts with T, is the one that's really bad. Cluster and Jacob from the Bible is beautiful. My nonna would love that. She loves Bible names. 199, hit me up, girl. How tall did you say you were? I'm just kidding. No, I don't do online relationships. I do like the name Jacob. It's a very nice name. I like Jacob. I like Matthew. I think I like the name Jacob more. And I think the reason why I like the name Matthew is because I liked a guy named Matthew. So I didn't really like the name Matthew before, but I do like the name Jacob. Jacob, Jasper, August, Austin. Now, I'm over the name Austin because I dated an Austin. So he's my ex-boyfriend. So when I think Austin, I just think of my ex-boyfriend. So, like, no. My first boyfriend was Andrew. My second boyfriend was Austin. So, no. Jacob, Jasper, August, Augustus. What else did I say? I actually really do like the name Jacob because I'm thinking, like, what would my future's husband name be? I should make a list of possible desirable names. I mean, I don't care. Like, who cares what their name is? Connor. Depends on what they look like. If Connor matches them. What was the other name I said I liked? Colton. I like Colton. Alexi. Okay, I'll have to ask you again, Shihonaj, because you'll have to remind me. Do you want me to call you Shihonaj or Alexi? I always call, I call, you guys know Danny. I don't know if you guys know when I say Danny. Danny is, Little Mama GC. So for at the beginning, I used to always call her Danny Little Mama GC or Little Mama GC Danny. I would call her both names so people knew who I was talking about, but eventually now I just call her Danny. But I don't know if you'd rather me call you Shihonaj or Alexi. I only call people by their real name if their username isn't their real name. If they're like people who I've developed a relationship with, but Shihonaj, I've developed a relationship with you, so I would be willing to call you by your actual first name if you want me to. It depends on what you'd like, but I might have to ask a couple times because I have a bad memory. Oh, you live in California. Sick. Is this YouTube or a dating app? I mean, if they lived in Edmonton, I would be, no, Fabian, not Fabian. If you guys lived in Edmonton, I would be maybe like taking it, I would maybe be interested in your guys' dating applications, but like, I'm not gonna do online dating. So, like, I'm not gonna do long distance dating, so. Oh, John, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, John. Love you. Hey, big boy. Did I see your name, Mandalore? I did. It was Jake. No, what was your name? Jacob, right? It was a name I liked. What was your name, Mandalore? And you guys, it's so hard when you don't have the name in your title. Was it Jacob? Of course. Oh, Austin Barker can't figure out how to add a picture. Classic. Classic. Yeah, I put ketchup on a hot dog. James added a picture. Let's see. You guys, I can't see your pictures. They're way too small. I can go look at them. You guys, they're too small for me to see on the screen, but I can look at them after. Like, when you guys leave comments on my videos, I can look at them after, because I can go look at your page, and I can look at them and make them bigger. But if you're gonna want me to, like, if you want my opinion, I also would like your height, your location, and your age. Although I know you guys are all gonna lie about your height, so it doesn't really matter, because you're gonna lie. Thank you, the Empress. Yeah, I used to, like, it never bothered me that I had, like, darker eyelids. And then some people, like, were saying it was ugly. And I was like, oh, really? It doesn't bother me. And I always liked that my eyes were like darker underneath. Like some people like don't like that, but I kind of liked it. I don't know. I kind of like the way my face looks. I don't know. Like the only thing I don't like about my face is that it's very like I don't have what do you call it? A lot of facial fat. Like it definitely makes me look older. Like I don't have I don't have a lot of cheekbones. Like, and I have like, you know, I don't know, it's just not like a full, like, you know, black women, they have like, they don't look old and they never look old because they have like those really like full faces. And white women like me, like we age a little faster because we just have, I don't know, less facial fat, you know, bleh. But it is what it is. It is what it is. And I'm going to accept myself for who I am. Bye, Tina. I have to go in 5 minutes, guys. I don't watch soccer. I love your name, Jacob. Yeah, I wish you guys could upload pictures so you could upload your picture of your kitchen so I could see. My first crush was a guy named Julian. I loved him all through elementary. Corin. I was like obsessed with him. So now when I hear the name Julian, I think of like my elementary school crush. So I would like you to call me just like that. I don't know what that means, James. Caleb. Caleb is nice. Chad, the name Chad? No. That'd be like definitely like a -1 point. Yeah, the last date you went on it was early 2001? 2024? Yeah, me too. It's probably going to be a long time before again. You're August? I bet you're not. Remember, man, you need to be 6 feet or you don't have a chance. That's not me saying that. That's someone else. I'm just reading their comment. Your voice is similar to AI? I doubt it. I definitely have a speech impediment. Austin's going to find all the ways not to be able to add a picture to his page. Okay, I'm swiping through. Okay, Shihon Edge it is. Austin Barker subbing for later with no picture. Sorry, I love saying Austin Barker because me and my friends always say Austin Parker because this guy is the Austin Parker. Anyways, that's like an inside thing. Sorry. You guys realize I'm almost 6 feet tall myself, right? I'm not like a 5'3" girl who's like, I want a tall man. I'm literally the height of a tall man. So, ooh, how far? Oh no, Fabian, be nice. Don't become one of the mean people. Or are you jealous, Fabian? Some people are just turning into anything I say, hey? This one person says that now they're Austin, now they're 6 feet tall. Austin Barker, 6'2", not lying, 32, Texas. You guys, oh, he's in Texas. Interesting. Give an address. I have a friend who lives in Texas. He can go and confirm. Where do you work? What city in Texas? Austin Barker. Show pictures. Show pictures. We want pictures with a measuring thing. Dave, 6'2", from South Wales, UK. Thank you, Marm. Shihonaj, why are you saying I don't have jowls in quotes? I didn't say that. How much for the lamp? What lamp? You guys can't come on here and say just your height. If you're gonna try and like auction yourselves off, you have to have a picture of yourself, your height, your age, and your location. You can't just give me one of the four. It has to be all four. Like, come on, guys. Can't just give me one of the four, or two of the four, or three of the four. It's all or nothing. And if it's gonna only be two, it has to be the picture and the height. All right, James, I'll check out your picture later. But you guys really should do this in the comments because I can't remember. So I can't see your pictures now. You're going to have to do this in the comments. Or my couch was expensive. It was an investment. But I bought it 4 years ago. It was like $3,000. Heather! Hi, Heather. No, no kids. If you have kids, it's a deal breaker. Sorry. What about my height? My height, 6'4". Thank you, Lou. I'm gonna eat my banana and I'm gonna go. Yeah, come on, Austin, get that pic uploaded. Always with the excuses. I can't really see your guys' pictures on here. They're really too small. Rihanna, that's a beautiful name. Ugh. Yeah, I'm 6'5", exactly. My appointment's at 3:30. It takes half an hour to drive there. Okay, I need to leave in a few minutes. Mandalore, I'm the same height. A little bit taller. I'm just bugging you, Fabian. You know I like to bug you. I clearly live in Texas. Some of you guys are being gross. How far behind am I on messages? That's the real question. Banana time, sock time, and then I gotta go. You guys, I'm joking about all this stuff. You guys don't need to be sending pictures and stuff. Okay. I'm scrolling to the bottom because I'm way too many comments behind. So I'm gonna miss every single message you guys are sending. So I'm scrolling right to the bottom. Scroll. It's just kind of cold. It's like 16 degrees. You guys need to chill out. I swear, you guys are so annoying sometimes. It's literally a banana. It's a banana. It's one of the most popular foods to exist. Like, it's a banana. Ugh. I do Shannon though, man. Like, they're weird projections sometimes. I swear, if I was really ugly, none of this would be happening. And I'm not doing anything. I can't make myself uglier. Like, I don't know what you guys want from me. I can eat whatever the heck I want, okay? No more. No more, no more. I don't care what your guys' heights or your ages or your whatever's. I'm just joking about all of it. Like, I'm not gonna date anybody. It's literally a YouTube live. I'm literally sitting in my house. I barely leave my house. Hey, Christina. By the way, Christina, I was waiting for you to come back because I wanted to tell you and Fabian. I have to go in a minute, but I wanted to tell you and Fabian that my sister did message my dad, but she messaged him on WhatsApp so that she could like message him while she was out of the country. I just wanted to tell you guys that because I know I left the TikTok live like so quick because I was just like so frustrated and I needed to like. I was just frustrated. And I just wanted to update you guys. Not that you guys care, but I didn't want you guys to think of my sister being rude because I love my sister and she's not rude. So, yeah, I just wanted to tell you guys. Oh my gosh. I don't even know why I'm going to this appointment on time because I'm going to end up sitting there and waiting for literally 40 minutes, as I always do. Not that I'm complaining, it's just that, like, every time I'm like, why did I even bother going on time? Because you know I'm going to be waiting for a long time. Yeah, no, I left abruptly because I left abruptly because I was just really like frustrated about it and I just was upset about it and it just upset me and I don't know, I just needed to go. But it was kind of rude the way that I left because you guys know I usually always say goodbye. I'm gonna wear Uggs today. 'Tis the season for fall. You know what I should do, you guys? You know what I should do? Is since they're gonna make me wait, I should go get a fall drink. My first Starbucks of the year. I have to get a Starbucks drink because on my birthday, I want to get a fall drink and I want to get my free fall drink. And last year I didn't get my free fall drink because you have to make one Starbucks purchase per year to get your free Starbucks drink for your birthday. And last year I didn't do that. So on my birthday I went to get my free drink and I couldn't get it. And I was like, oh, I mean, that's fair. Do you know what I mean? Like, so yeah, so my birthday's in 2 weeks and I need to make my free drink. I need to make one purchase so I can get my free drink. So I think I should go get, Heather, the lives were so different on The lives were so different on TikTok because there was only like 10 of us on there. And it was like no one was being weird. It was like so different. Shihonaj, you should come. Mandalore and Shihonaj, you should come on. Wait, Mandalore, you were on the lives, right? Shihonaj, you should come on TikTok too. Freedom! How are you? Oh my gosh. How are you doing? Oh my gosh, I haven't seen you in forever. Remember when you banned me from your lives? Remember? That was so mean. I'm just kidding, it wasn't mean, but that was kind of sad. You guys, stop being gross, you weirdos. No, it was you, Freedom, because you said it was a boys only zone and I wasn't allowed to be in your live because it was for boys only. So I was removed. That was like over a year ago. That's fine though. It's all good. Aw, poor puppy. Are you being gaslit? No. Remember, because you had a live, all your lives were just you and you said your self-proclaimed friends who were like incels. You guys called yourself incels. And then I was in, thanks Vandalore, thanks Jacob. And you said that like, I was like in the chat and I was like trying to be like nice to you guys. And then you guys were like, this is supposed to be a safe space for, the incels, and I was making it an unsafe space because there was like a woman in there. So you're like, I need to go, but like I was like lurking in the background, and then you're like, bro, you need to go. So, oh, you're right. You're right. You told one of the mods to ban me. You're right. It wasn't you. You're totally right. You are right. All right, you guys, I actually have to go because I have to go to my neurologist appointment. And it's a half-an-hour drive, and I just have to go to my car. But I'm gonna be back on live when I get back. But I think I might have to go to Costco, so it might not be for another like 3 or 4 hours. 3 hours. Yeah, they're gonna inject 1 million needles into my head. A bunch of needles into my head. I wonder if I should brush after that banana. It's TOO. Veneers? That is so flattering. I'm really insecure about my teeth. That was so nice of you. I'm like highly insecure about my teeth. That was so nice that you called my... Actually, veneers can look really bad too, so that could be an insult as well. Okay. I need to charge this. It's uncharged. How much are you doing this? $4. Well, 4 Canadian dollars, I think. So less in American. I don't usually make much money doing lives. I just do it because I don't have a life. Toothpaste. It's an electric toothpaste, but it's not charged. Okay. No kids. I'm going to the neurologist. I'm going. Goodbye. I'll be back in like, well, the appointment with all the drive is like an hour, like 40 minutes. I'm probably gonna have to sit there and wait for a long time. I don't know. I'll be back later. Bye.